Okay, check this out. It's 2018. I'm like 15 or 16 at this time, and the game Fortnite is popping. And me and my friends are basically playing it every day after school. And if you don't know this game, if you're like a little bit younger or older, like this is like a royale game, and I play it every day with my friends. There's also like an option where you can like buy skins and stuff. And one day there was like a specific skin dropping. This was like from in the time of Easter, like it was like a Easter bunny skin, like like a woman dressing up as an Easter bunny. And it sounds weird, but the first time when I saw it on in the like shop, I got bricked up. Yeah, like I got bricked up at the artificial character, at the skin, at the Fortnite skin. So I played with my friends this night till like 2 a.m. because it was like Friday or something. And after we stopped gaming, I was still awake at this time, and I was looking up like pictures of this skin, and I fapped to it. I know it maybe sound like normal when you read it down bad, but it didn't really stop there because I was a few weeks or a few months later, I was still thinking about this image, and I looked up like some videos on Pornhub, and there was like a animation of this Easter bunny skin. Yeah, I was pretty addicted to this video for months, like, and this made me like feel so shitty. Like I couldn't really watch real people anymore, like real porn anymore. I watched only like this anim- animatic, all these animatic people, this animatic like movements and shit. It was just like so cursed and uncanny. Yeah, I'm watching these videos, like I'm still addicted years later after that, and yeah, couldn't really focus on my schoolwork. Like I didn't really had that so much social interaction with anybody, like not even with girls and something. Like I was really unconfident. I looked chopped as fuck. So yeah, to cope with that, I watched porn, played games, and all this shit. However, the moment I turned like 2021, I finally want to stop. I I knew about NoFap and this movement for so long, but I didn't know the right thing. Like I tried everything, the gym, meditation, and cold approach. You know all this shit, but this doesn't really move the needle. It helped a little bit, but it isn't like the one way to quit porn. And I searched like further, and then I came to the realization, like I detached from the social media, and I realized, okay, my life is fucked up. I'm watching fucked up stuff. I don't go outside really that much, only to go like to the gym and shit. I eat like shit, so my hormones are fucked. My cortisol is at an all-time high, and yeah. Then I realized it. I came to a small YouTube bubble, and it finally. This is the point where I finally saw some progress. Not in just quitting porn, but in just in general, my life quality, my I got no depression anymore. Like I was feel like I was feeling the best I've ever felt. I got as healthy as I could get, and yeah, I'm free for over a year straight. So if you're in that same situation, you want to quit porn, then click the link down below and join my community. I have a full blueprint on how to quit porn and get healthy and so much more. But yeah, the first thing before I started to get into, like, to tell you these tactics, it was first, not, I know it sounds cringe, but the first thing that I worked on and that you should work on too is your mindset. Like how you see yourself, how you see the world. If you're thinking bad of the world and thinking, yeah, it's all their fault that I am living like this shitty life, then you basically lost before even, I can give you the best tactic in the world to quit porn, but if you're still thinking about yourself that you're a porn addict and have like a negative mindset, you won't really stick to it. So I want you to write down three. I know it sounds gay as fuck, but it really works. I want that you write down three affirmations, or even five, or six, or at 7 or 10. As much as you want, about things that you want to believe in yourself, and write them down every day. Like, and what this does for you, it doesn't make you like automatically more confident, but it will like put these messages in your brain that you do more actions and get more experiences to get the truth out of these affirmations, if you understand what I mean. If you really been focusing on that, after you're doing this, the first thing that I want you to do, like when you write down the affirmations that you're someone who was not watching porn, I want you to start changing your diet. And you probably wondering how the shit should this help me like with quitting porn. Let me explain. Through the years you've been eating all the shitty food, your hormones got fucked up, you have like you're basically on high stress all the time, eating the shitty food, having brain fog, like getting sick all the time, and yeah, this makes you also look like really unhealthy and undesirable. So fixing that, fixing your diet will make you more desirable, more healthy, and gets you away from depression. And the way, like the thing that I'm talking about is an all meat diet, like a minimum 80% meat. This will fix your hormones, your dopamine levels. If you cut out the sugar, the carbs, your dopamine levels are gonna get regulated, so you have like a stable level, and the stable hormone level, like the testosterone is gonna be at a healthy level, so you don't get these mood swings anymore. And like for example, watch porn, like beat your dick like a monkey, like at some point. And the mindset and diet is really like the foundation to that. After you fix this diet, I have like different videos where I explain it, or in my community I also explain how this diet works. But after that, change your environment. Don't stay too much inside, especially when it's like sunny outside. Go get some vitamin D. It fixes your circadian rhythm, so you can sleep better and not be awake for so long and then watch porn suddenly because you're bored as fuck. So get out in the sun, especially in the morning, get sunlight. This will like tell your body when it's time to like be awake and when it's time to sleep. So yeah, mindset, diet, sunlight, and in general, just spend more time in nature to lower your stress levels even more. I mean, with your diet, you can do this pretty easily, but combining it with having a natural environment around you is like peak health and peak like quitting porn and yeah, just detaching from social media. I know it's hard. I'm also sometimes struggling with that, but when I just try like to not see my phone, like watch my phone for the first hour of the day, and it works it works most of the time, but now I fixed like my mental state, my depression. It's way easier for me to get to not use this device anymore. But how I said, if you are confused about that, you want to really quit porn and take the shit seriously, then click the link down below and join my community. Yeah. See you in the next video. Bye.